Crave Nation in the house.
Yeah. It's the Crave Chronicles, staring Mike on the mic. And your boys, Espalessa, now relax, hang tight. Cause they up in this crib and they got plenty to eat. So sit back and relax and remember, stay hungry, yeah. Hit that hype.
What is going on, Crave Nation? This is another episode of the Crave Chronicles. I am Mike on the mic.
I'm Sam, the Zestbalessa.
And your microphone is working this time.
And it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, we found out it wasn't Sam's fault last week, so I apologize for all of the captions I made that you probably didn't see because you said you couldn't get through the episode.
I couldn't, not with all the audio cutting out, but I imagine you said some very hurtful things.
It was so after we noticed that your microphone wasn't working, and I showed you how to. I wrote, "Can we just acknowledge the fact that he noticed his microphone was off?" I showed him how to unmute it, and it's still muted. So it wasn't his fault. I apologize, Sam.
I feel like I just need a new microphone at this point, but I know you spent money on this microphone.
It's a good microphone. It was the interface was all turned down.
You would think with how much I use microphones, I would know how to work a microphone at this point in my life. But I really don't. I've used a microphone for so long. You wouldn't know it. I'm still, I guess, an amateur at this.
I gotcha.
Mike, we won today.
We did. So this will be a much happier episode.
It'll be a lot happier. This is also your store, so it better be good.
It is. So where did we go today, Sam?
We went to Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Ooh, Mike, ask me how I'm doing today.
How are you doing today, Sam?
Jersey Mike's. That's a deep cut. You don't know anything about that joke, but there's like 3 people that might know that joke.
Tell us in the comments.
Did you ever watch Rooster Teeth, Mike?
No.
Okay. Well, Rooster Teeth had a podcast. R.I.P. Rooster Teeth. And they were complaining about how there's a burger chain in Austin called Mighty Fine. And every time you go in and ask the employees how they're doing, they go, Mighty Fine. And so they're like, that's stupid. Imagine if they had that at other restaurants. How you doing? Jersey Mike's. Just out of nowhere. Annika knows what I'm talking about. Say yes. Say yes. Thank you. All right. She's there. Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's. Okay.
1956. I didn't know you were that old, Mike.
Yeah, I'm a geezer.
Boomer over here.
No.
Well beyond.
We don't use that word in this house. Okay. So this is really cool. So the Jersey Mike's company is actually called a Sub Above LLC.
What?
Yeah, so their company is called a Sub Above.
I thought that was just a slogan that they were using.
That's what I thought, but yeah.
It never made sense to me, a sub above, because submarines are below the water. Why would you want a submarine that's up?
That's a good question.
Mike, you didn't have alcohol.
It's a sub above the lowest submarine.
Okay, so it's like a better sub.
It's a better sub.
It's a better, an enlightened sub, if you will.
Sure.
It's ascended.
Okay, so the bottom sub is one that got sunk, right?
Ooh, I guess, yeah, if you're at the very bottom, then you're...
Sub that's still going.
Then, yeah, you are technically still above.
Yep. All right, so a Sub Above LLC, doing business as Jersey Mike's Subs, is an American multinational submarine sandwich chain headquartered in Manasquan, New Jersey, so it is from Jersey. The Jersey Mike's franchise has about 3,500 locations with locations in the United States, Canada, and elsewhere.
We don't know where elsewhere is.
Don't know. Does it say on here?
It's
no.
in Jamaica. Jamaica Mike's.
In 1971, at age 14, Peter Cancro of Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey, took a part-time job at Mike's Submarines, a neighborhood sandwich shop in the adjacent borough of Point Pleasant at 1009 Trenton Avenue.
Oh, they just doxed themselves.
The eatery, founded in 1956, was only a few blocks west of Point Pleasant Beach High School and was then on its third owner. It was originally named Mike's Giant Submarine Shop, after its original owner, Michael Ingravalo.
Hey, I'm Michael Ingravalo.
Michael
Ingravalo.
Who
Makes
with
sandwiches.
with his wife Marie, not Maria?
Maria. No, Marie.
Marie owns several locations in New Jersey and Florida as part of her family's business.
Ooh, so he married into it. Good job, Michael.
So it is named after a guy named Michael from Jersey, so Jersey Mike's. But I guess the guy who bought it, Oh, the
We're still on Peter. Peter's our main character.
Peter is the guy, I guess, who named it Jersey Mike's.
There's a whole story here.
So before then, it wasn't Jersey Mike's?
We got to keep reading.
So Marie's father, Jimmy Lepore, immigrated from Caserta, Italy in 1922
Hey, I'm Jimmy Lepore. I immigrate from Italy.
and opened his first submarine shop on Tremont Avenue in the Bronx.
Okay.
After his family moved to New Jersey,
There's so much lore here.
they began expanding their business, eventually opening and leasing 13 sub shops up and down the New Jersey coast. By 1979, the family had sold all but 2 of them.
We're jumping around so much. We're in the 20s, now we're in the 70s.
So Cancro is still, he's not CEO anymore, but he's,
Okay, but when the Point Pleasant shop went for sale in 75, Cancro's mother suggested he buy it. So he was 18.
yeah,
He was 18 and his mom was like,
No, he was 17. Look, then
Right.
17
Oh,
and a high school
17.
senior. He pulled together $125,000 in 3 days,
time out, hold up. What? How do you do that?
and that was in 1975. So
Are we about to inflation calculator this? Pull up the inflation calculator. I don't think I could pull together that much money. If my life was on the line, I feel like, Sam, I guess I could get credit. Maybe did he go to a bank or
I have no clue.
I'm-
small business loan or something.
look, I'm not going to say what we're all thinking, but we're all thinking it.
The mafia.
I'm not saying what Mike's thinking, but we're all thinking it.
It's funny because you don't get that vibe from the Jersey Mike's commercials, but you get them from the Jimmy John's commercials.
Oh, I get it from Danny DeVito all the time. Okay.
Okay, in
75.
75, purchased an item for $125,000. Whoops, that's a million. No.
My mom graduated that year too. I wonder if she was on that time crunch.
$125,000. Calculate.
In today's money.
$750,000.
Like, we have 3 days to get $750,000.
I don't know mafia. It's got to be.
This is insane. All right, this is our own headcanon now.
Yep.
It just is. It's owned by the mob.
So Cancro is the former majority owner and CEO. New one is Charlie Morrison. Doesn't say anything about
What
it.
happened to Cancro?
There's not as much interesting, oddly enough, history. Besides the founding, there's not as much like controversy or anything. And there is no controversy in here, I don't think. Yeah, as Jimmy John's, I was trying to say.
At least they went with, this shop was here in 56. We're going to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Whoa, we lost the screen.
It only casts the tab.
I'm looking at Hulu right now. Guys, did you know that Hulu has live sports?
Okay. So, yeah, we got Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is one of my favorites. I'm really excited to do this one. I've always liked them better than Jimmy John's. And according to the people we polled on our Instagram this week, they agree. Because I put up Jimmy John's versus Jersey Mike's, and it was a beatdown.
A beatdown.
I think one person voted for Jimmy John's.
It wasn't me.
All the rest voted for Jersey Mike's.
This is Mike versus Jimmy.
Mike versus Jimmy.
The fight of the century right here.
On this podcast, Mike always wins.
I will agree. We'll go with that. I don't have a snappy comeback.
Anyway,
I spent too much energy on the sub above.
so what do we get to drink today, Sam?
We got giant drinks. I'll tell you one thing. These are massive. I got the vanilla cream soda that they had there. It wasn't Jersey Mike's brand. But
It was stubborn.
Stubborn, which I've never heard of. It says they were found in 2015. One of the B's was backwards. Stubborn soda.
Stubborn soda. Is that just like its own thing, I guess?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are. They're their own thing. They had root beer and then, this agave vanilla cream soda.
Yeah, they have a black cherry one. I know I've seen it in other places. Like, doesn't Twisted Root have it?
You are the Twisted Root expert, Mike.
They have.
I've been there once.
They have something. They used to make their own root beer, which was one of the biggest things I love there.
I would hope. Well, anyways, I'm going to try the cream soda.
And he's trying the cream soda. And I got Mountain Dew because I needed more caffeine today.
Ooh, I like that. It's a good cream soda. I don't know if I'm going to drink this much cream soda. I was pretty courageous with my cream soda going for that. But
You know that apparently there is like a hate campaign against cream soda?
why do people hate cream soda?
It's so good.
It's sweet. It's delicious.
There was, so Taste Buds is It's another food podcast y'all should go check out, starring Sal Vulcano and his friend.
They have enough
Joe DeRosa.
advertisement. Sal has enough.
Yeah. You know who Sal Vulcano is if you know Impractical Jokers. But so they put stuff against each other, and one of the debates they had was which is worse, cream soda or what was it? I think it was grapefruit juice. Have you ever tried grapefruit juice?
I haven't had grapefruit juice. I've had Squirt, which is grapefruit soda.
It does not taste the same.
Okay.
Grapefruit juice is bitter. Grapefruit is a bitter fruit unless you pack a bunch of sugar into it. So, but I was surprised that that people don't like cream soda. I'm like, what? It's so creamy and delicious. It's just like really sugary.
Yeah, that's probably if people don't like sweetness. That's probably.
I get like a lot of people don't like that insanely sugary overload, and that's why a lot of people don't like.
Which I'm normally against, but I guess in a liquid I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
But
don't
cream
wanna
soda is
chew
good. You know, I've heard that you can mix it with Fireball, and it's like a cinnamon roll.
I have not heard that, but I might go try that now.
That sounds. I don't think I've done it yet, but that sounds. That's the only way I might enjoy Fireball.
Da 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 da.
All right,
Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305, Dale.
Something spilled in here.
Uh-oh. How does a sandwich spill?
Oh, you know what? I think it was my Mountain Dew.
Oh, how'd your Mountain Dew get in the bag?
All right, so I like that they put these in the bags like this.
The long bags. That's like a baguette bag.
Baguettes.
Oui.
All right.
He's reaching in.
So their sandwiches are on the pricier side. So I got the mini for at least a couple of these.
Hey.
So I'm gonna.
That looks like a 6-inch.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad size for the mini. And it's cut in half already. Look at that.
Whoa! They foresaw the future.
So this right here is my go-to sandwich. This is the original Italian.
Did we get it Mike's way?
Yes.
Okay.
Have to get it Mike's way.
I did it Mike's way.
I was surprised to learn that apparently a lot of people don't like the Mike's way. Like, they don't like the red wine vinegar and everything on it because I guess if you don't like soggy bread, then I get it.
For those at home listening, what is Mike's way, Mike?
So Mike's way
What is your way?
It's got the red wine vinegar. It's got like a bunch of seasonings that they put on it and then oil, I think.
Okay.
So they just dress it up really. It's mainly the red wine vinegar is what makes it really good.
Okay. But that's what people are. If you're not about it, then that's what's going to turn you off of it.
Right. So if you're not into that soggy breadness, I guess.
That's beautiful color right there.
It is
a lot of meat.
So the thing I like more about them than Jimmy John's is their meat. Their meat is like better quality. It just tastes better than Jimmy John's.
The bread seems to already be quality too.
The bread is really good. So this is rosemary parmesan, I think, maybe bread. But it's crusted with that, and it's got the rosemary in it. I really like it. So what do you think? Is this your first time having that?
This is the first time I'm having it. It got all over my hand. Super messy.
It is a messy sandwich. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's so worth it.
It does taste good. That bread is a big difference maker. And that's probably why a lot of people prefer it to Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's have that good toasted bread. And this is like, I wouldn't say this is toasted, but like you were saying, crusted.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives it a little bit of that crunch even on the cold sandwich. That's nice.
Oh, that's one of my favorite sandwiches.
But it is messy. It is going everywhere.
Yeah, you're going to get messy eating Jersey Mike's. Just get used to that if you get the Mike's way. But it's so worth it. I get if people don't like soggy bread, like I get it. But for one, this didn't get really soggy.
It's not soggy. I wouldn't call it soggy at all.
So sometimes when you order online and like, you take a while to get there and it's sitting there with the red wine vinegar in it, so it soaks into the bread, which I absolutely love because all that flavor gets in there. And then the red wine vinegar doesn't like run all over the place when you start eating it. I really like it that way. But I get it. I get if people don't like the sogginess of the bread.
It's not soggy. I don't know why somebody...
Again, this isn't because it just didn't soak in as much.
Now, did you specify the bread? Like, did you pick the bread? Is this
Yes,
normal?
I did.
Okay.
So you can pick from white, wheat, or the rosemary bread.
Maybe that's what it is. If you don't pick the rosemary, you just lose that crunch and the sogginess is multiplied.
But I like find out.
I like the meat ratio on this. Nice Italian right there.
Absolutely. Oh, this is one of my favorite sandwiches ever.
Okay.
This is probably my favorite cold sub.
Last week I was very disappointed by the cold sandwiches, and I was worried this whole year was going to be me being disappointed by cold sandwiches.
But
This
you
has
like this one.
renewed my interest in cold sandwiches.
There we go. That's already a win for Jersey Mike's. They got Sam to like cold sandwiches.
Which I normally eat cold sandwiches at home, but
Yeah.
it's when I make them. It's like, why would I go out of my way to spend money on a cold sandwich?
Yeah, like it seemed like last week you were really turned like you almost like swore off cold sandwiches last week.
I felt like I was about to.
Right. All right.
If I'm going to go and pay for this, heat it up. Do something to it. Otherwise, I can go to Walmart and make this sandwich.
Right. Next one we got is the Club Supreme, also Mike's Way. And this one is just on their regular white bread.
I'm noticing a lot of mayo and lettuce spilling out of both these sandwiches.
Yes, I love it with mayo. So this one I think has turkey, roast beef, and bacon. And I think maybe provolone.
And this is just on the white.
Yeah, this is just the regular white bread.
That still has a good crust to it.
Yeah, it's a nice, like, it's like a baguette.
You can, ooh, that might be some ASMR there. Maybe people will, I don't know if that's picking up.
That's going to sound really good.
Maybe that'll pick up. And then I chew into the mic. Oh, no.
And then you don't chew into the mic because I will edit it out.
All right, so this is the club.
The club sandwich. I don't usually get I always get the Italian. I get the Italian or the stick ball.
The stick ball.
Yeah, the stick ball. We'll get to the menu deep dive later, but
The stick ball.
those are the two I always get.
I had a sneeze about to happen and I saved it.
Oh, nice. Nice save. The stick ball is, I think it's just the Italian without, like, the pepperoni. I think it's like ham and salami. Yeah, I think that's it. So what do you think of the Club Supreme?
I think I prefer the Italian here. I think it's just a set. For me, I like hot roast beef. If I'm gonna have that, that might be the difference there. And you said there was the bacon in it. Is that what I'm kind of not a fan of the bacon on the sandwich?
I like that bacon.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's super crispy bacon.
It is
I can't-
very crispy.
I get what you're saying about the roast beef, though. I do like a hot roast beef sandwich.
Things are just clashing too much here for me.
That's
The meats don't seem to go together. They're all trying to do their own thing. Whereas on the Italian, they're working in unison.
I can almost understand that. Yeah.
This one's like, the bacon wants to be the star. The roast beef wants to be the star. The turkey's there. But it's like, no, guys, you're supposed to form a cohesive unit. Come on. Teamwork. Make the dream work.
I'm really enjoying that. And the bacon, so nice and crispy. It tastes like real bacon. It doesn't taste like the McDonald's like pre-cooked stuff.
Yeah, I'll give him that. I'm buying the Danny DeVito living in there with his nose
There you go.
vacuum, trying to soak up the smells. Oh, we haven't smelled it, actually.
Smelled it?
Yeah, we got to smell it like Danny DeVito. Ooh, the Italian smells good. Oh,
I'm
smell the
getting
club.
so much caffeine right now.
Caffeine straight to the dome. Yeah, the club, not as much smells. The Italian, good smells.
We'll take note of that.
Right.
Okay,
Smell check.
this is what I'm excited about because I've never had this.
Okay.
And this is something they're actually pretty famous for.
Oh.
It is their
Oh.
Philly cheesesteak. Now I have to cut this one in half, actually.
We're having a Jersey Philly cheesesteak.
Yes.
Is that legal? Can we do that?
This is one of like their most popular things, and it's supposed to be really good.
Okay. All right. I'm trusting them.
So there you go, get the cross section there. They got peppers.
So
They use
far, it's
white
completely
American
legal.
cheese.
No cheese whiz.
No cheese whiz.
Ooh,
Although-
see, that's a soft bread. That bread's a lot softer.
Yeah, that's really soft. So, but if you ask somebody from Philly, and I'm pretty sure this is a thing, they will actually tell you that white American is the way to go. Because there's like, the two big places are Pat's and Geno's. Pat's does cheese whiz, Geno's does provolone. And I think that's where the big debate comes in.
Mike, you're going to like this sandwich.
You think so?
This is a good cheesesteak.
Is it?
This is one of the best cheesesteaks I've had.
I will tell you this.
I don't like
hate
the 5 I've had.
I hate Philadelphia, but I love, like, the cheesesteak is one of my favorite foods ever. My favorite sandwiches. I absolutely love cheesesteaks. And this looks good. It looks like they use a good meat. The white American's got to be really good, and I'm excited about the bread. So I'm going to go in for my bite. You can tell us what you think.
That's delicious. I can't say I've had a ton of cheesesteak experience in my days. It might also just be the fact that it's a warm sandwich, and I like warm sandwiches. But the meat's really good there. I like the peppers and onions that they use. Like, they got the little bit of sweetness to them and the savoriness.
That is really good.
And it doesn't have that cheese whiz, which I'm with them on the use the real cheese.
I love cheese whiz on a cheesesteak.
Use the real thing. The
It-
cow made it for you.
I mean, when you get down to it, it still has real cheese in it.
I like that. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, it's really good. I think the bread is really making it. The bread is so nice and soft, and the meat's really good. The cheese is really good. I'm not usually a huge fan of peppers. Obviously, I like just onions on my cheesesteak. But yeah, they don't have a lot of bite to like. They're sweet peppers.
Yeah.
So I really like the taste of that.
I kind of want something to dip it in. Like, I wish I had like an au jus.
An au jus, yeah.
That's just me liking French.
That's more of an Italian beef sandwich, though. You don't really do that with a cheesesteak. Cheesesteak, I think you can put.
Maybe I want to.
I think you can put mayo on a cheesesteak. They'll probably in Philly look at you weird if you ask for mayo.
If they show up and just break down your door. You wouldn't mayo on that, son?
They probably would in Philly.
One day we'll get you to Philly.
I will not wear
And
any
you will-
Cowboys gear.
And you will burn as soon as you cross the city limit.
Probably.
We got to run up the steps at least.
Yeah, I want to run up the Rocky Steps, that's for sure. I want to try a cheesesteak. Well, we do have a really good cheesesteak place here, and the owner's from Philly. And
So
a
he
lot of
does it
people
right.
a lot of people have said that they've been to Philly and they've been to this place, and they actually like this place better.
Ooh.
It's called Fred's. They have a few locations in this area. But yeah, the owner's from Philly, so it's authentic. And they do both. You can get it with like provolone or cheese whiz, I think. You can probably get it with white American too.
So now what you need to do, Mike, is you need to move to Philadelphia.
I will
start your own
never.
Texas restaurant, like your own barbecue, and make it better than Texas barbecue.
I would not do that.
If Fred can do it, we can do it.
Hey, Philly does not deserve our barbecue. They got cheesesteaks. They got it going for them.
You want them to starve, Mike? You want them to not know the
They have
deliciousness?
cheesesteaks.
You want them to not know how good brisket is?
Well, I don't want them to come here either.
Come on, Mike. We gotta diversify.
What
The
was I
melting
saying?
pot.
Oh, so the good thing about Fred's, you know it's authentic because when you get it, it's just like full of grease.
And it punches you.
Yeah, sure. Punches you of good smell.
Ooh, there you go. Oh, how does this smell? I didn't smell it. Ooh, that smells good. Good smelling sandwich.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of pepper in that, but
Danny DeVito talks about the smells in the commercials. I'm just following what I see on TV. If you don't smell your sandwich, are you actually eating it correctly? No. At least not according to Frank Reynolds
yeah, that's really good.
or the guy from Taxi. I don't actually know his name. I just know he was on the show.
Tax?
Yeah. You ever heard of the show Taxi? That's where like Danny DeVito got his start.
I don't think I have.
I don't remember his character's name, but he was Danny DeVito. He's the small angry guy
Oh, okay.
that they all made fun of.
Anyway, so we got for chips today, Miss Vicky's. So these
Big
are the,
fan of Miss Vicky's chips.
I love a good Miss Vicky's. They got kettle cooked chips.
Kettle Cook is just so good. And you got the barbecue ones, right?
Yes, I love a good barbecue chip.
You didn't go for the jalapeno?
No, because I'd probably die.
Oh, they're not that bad.
They would be for me. But that's really good. Love a good barbecue chip. I wish we could have tried Jimmy John's barbecue chips.
And then you also got Lay's.
I did. So
What are these?
on the app, they had this like new flavor of Lay's I'd never had. It's called like fully dressed,
Oh.
but it was supposed to be like almost like cane sauce, I guess. But it's got like smoky mayo in the picture, kind of thing. Those kind of ingredients. But I guess they were out, and so they gave us regular Lay's. So
They might as well spit on us, Mike. It's a
So-
callback.
I'm not really excited about the Lay's. We don't have to try those.
We're not reviewing them.
We know what Lay's taste like.
They're not even they're the gross yellow classic. Ugh.
They're like extremely salty.
How did they build a whole brand off of these? They must have been making these in like the 30s when nobody knew what good food was.
And we got one more thing for dessert. Chocolate chunk cookie.
There, yep. Please put some respect on the chunk.
The chunk. No, Captain Chunk.
Is that a thing?
It's a
Captain
band.
Chunk a thing?
It's a band, and I think it's based off the Goonies.
Oh.
I think it's a line from the Goonies. I can just tell you right now, this thing feels like already so soft. This is going to be really good.
I thought you were going to say it feels like a brick because you were being very fragile with it.
No, look at that.
I didn't see any give.
That looks...
We're speaking my
Just-
language.
Just the feeling of it.
Jimmy John's had a really good cookie.
They did. They also had the Ghirardelli chocolate,
I
so
don't
the
know
bar
if
is
it's
pretty
good.
high.
That's a very high bar. That's soft. I didn't hear it bite at all. He's closing his eyes. Ooh, get into it.
That is one of the softest cookies I've ever had. That is so good. Oh my god, that's as good, if not better, than Jimmy John's. I think
No, Jimmy John's had a better cookie.
Jimmy John's has a better chocolate.
This is
Still really good chocolate.
I like the chunk size, but that Jimmy John's cookie, it had the 3 chocolates,
They're full.
and that's gonna be hard to top. It's a great chocolate chip cookie. Don't get me wrong. This is good. I would like it if it was warm, but I think it's second. Subway had good cookies too. What's with these places having good cookies? Just become a cookie place.
I guess the sandwich. Well, they got good sandwiches here too.
Because Arby's didn't have. Did Arby's forget our dessert?
Yeah, they forgot our turnovers.
Dang.
We got the shake. That was it.
We did get that. But then the other 3, we've gotten pretty good cookies. Go cookies, I guess.
Yeah, that's it. I'm surprised I've never gotten that because that is a really good cookie. I think you're right. Jimmy John's, when it's all said and done, is probably better just because you get the 3 types of chocolate. But like the texture on that one, I think the texture on that one I like better than Jimmy John's. Just the softness. It tastes like it was fresh baked. I could see it if you got it when it was fresh baked, that it would be really, really good. Mm-hmm. I think if it was fresh baked, it might beat Jimmy John's. It just tastes real. It tastes like a real cookie.
Have these other ones not, Mike?
I mean, you get them sometimes, and they just taste like
They've been sitting a while.
yeah, either like they've been sitting a while, or like it just tastes like a generic cookie you get from the store, that type of thing. That is all the food we
That's
have.
it.
So it is time for a menu deep dive.
Splash! Splash! Splash!
Killing the dead air.
We're still splash. It's like synchronized diving. Splash, splash.
Splash, splash.
Splash, splash. Splish, splash. I was taken up at.
Ba 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 ba.
It doesn't match what's on the screen. Mike's looking at sandwiches mean. He's gonna show you sandwich glean.
All right.
And I'm out of rhymes with scene. There's the sandwiches.
I'm gonna pin the casting that way I can. All right. So here we are. We'll start with the cold subs. I'm assuming some of these are on the favorites tab, so we'll just skip that.
Yeah.
So we got the chicken salad subs. That is roasted chicken breast, mayo, celery, and black pepper. That sounds good. I like a good chicken salad if it's made the right, like with the right ingredients.
Not chicken shit.
Chicken shit. There's some of them. First of all, underrated is chicken salad with fruit, like some apples or some grapes. It's so good. It's like a nice savory and sweet combination.
I know that's a thing. People go for.
That's how my dad makes it. He makes a really good one. But I don't like if it's got like a lot of vegetables in it. I've seen red onions in them.
I don't feel like that would be too invasive. I think you give it a nice pungent.
I'm just not
nice
big on
crunch.
red onions. I think red onions are too pungent. If it was like a sweet yellow onion or a white onion, then maybe.
I think it would just get lost in the mayo and the chicken.
But I also just
Need a
don't. I
little
don't like raw
standout.
onions that much, except for on tacos, on street tacos. I've learned to like white onions. Anyway, so now we're on to, and these all have a number, except the chicken salad sub. I don't know if that's the number 1 or what.
There are no numbers that can contain the chicken salad.
So we got number 2 is the Jersey Shore's favorite. It's provolone, ham, and capicuolo.
I'm pretty sure that's the backup quarterback for the
Capicolo?
Giants.
Capiculo. Then we got ham and provolone. Sam, you think something's funny?
What? It's called the ham and provolone, and then the ingredients are provolone and ham.
Oh, ham and provolone. Ingredients, provolone and ham.
But the sandwich is covered in lettuce and tomato. Like, you can't see it at all.
Well, so
I guess
yeah,
those are the toppings.
it shows them all Mike's way, I think.
Ham and provolone. What has it got?
Provolone
and
and ham.
ham.
They didn't even put it the right way. I guess they didn't, because then it would be like, duh. They
But
thought
it's still...
they thought that if they put it backwards, that it would be like, oh, yeah, that's different.
Who could have thought? Who could have thought? It's like when you like look at the back of, as you get a bag of chocolate chips, you go with the ingredients, it just says chocolate chips. Like
Yeah.
that's what that.
Oh, no way. No way. Anyway, so we got the veggie, which is the number 14. So these aren't in any order.
Not numerical, at least.
Yeah. The veggie, Swiss provolone and green bell peppers. I don't know if I want a sandwich with just bell peppers. Then again, it is a veggie. Like some places will do like mushrooms. I feel like that's a good like protein substitute.
You see that a lot, especially with burgers now.
Then we got the super sub, the provolone, ham, prosciutto, and capicola. Capicola? I think it's capicola. So I think it's capicola.
Capicolo.
Then we got the turkey and provolone.
Mike, what's in it?
Provolone and turkey.
Oh,
Who would have guessed?
Who would have known?
The tuna fish, freshly made on the premises, they specified. So they kill the tuna, and
They drag it there. That's a long way to drag a tuna.
we got roast beef and provolone. It does not say provolone
It
and
says
roast beef.
all natural oven roasted top rounds.
Top round, which is what you make roast beef out of.
So how would I know what's on it?
Damn. Guess you have to ask.
I guess you do.
What's on the roast beef? I could literally see somebody asking that, going up to the counter, be like, what's on the number 6? What's on the roast beef and provolone? It's provolone, and we put a little roast beef on there, and that's it.
Yeah, we season it with a little roast beef.
All right, the original Italian. So this is what I got. So this is kind of like the super sub, just with more. So it's
It's got
provolone,
salami.
ham, prosciutto, capicola, salami, and pepperoni. So it adds salami and pepperoni.
Good addition.
We got the club sub.
Club sub.
This is turkey, ham, provolone, applewood, smoked bacon, and mayo.
And then the club
Supreme.
That's what we got.
So that one, instead of maybe I should have gotten it with the ham, the club sub. Maybe you would have liked that better. Like maybe the roast beef was just throwing you off.
Maybe. I mean, I'm glad to try it.
Yeah, I still thought it was really good.
I'm gonna finish it.
We got the Club Supreme, which is roast beef, turkey, Swiss, bacon, and mayo. Then we got the BLT. Gee, I wonder what's on that.
It says and mayo, so technically
And
it's
mayo.
a BLTM.
Yeah, it is a BLTM.
I think there's websites for that.
The number 4, provolone, prosciutto, and capicola. Then the stickball. So this is the one. I think back in the day, this used to be a secret menu item. Like you could get it on like the mobile app and stuff. But if you go there, maybe it's changed. I don't know. But I think if you go to the shop, it's not there.
Not on the menu. It's number 11, which
Number-
doesn't seem like a hidden
You said
sandwich. Good one. Stickball.
So stickball is provolone, ham, and salami.
Freaking stickball.
I know my sister Maddie always gets the stickball. Shout out to Maddie. She is off at college. Hope she is doing well.
Do you think she's gotten a stickball yet?
I don't know. I don't know if they have Jersey Mike's near the University of Arkansas.
Arkansas Mike's.
We got the Cancro Special. So that was the founder's name, right? Was Peter Cancro?
Yes.
So that is all natural oven roasted top rounds and provolone, perfectly complemented with a layer of pepperoni. That's an interesting combination.
So it's roast beef and pepperoni
roast beef and pepperoni
and provolone.
I wonder how that would taste.
I like how they just put provolone on everything. No other cheese.
Yeah, I guess there's no other cheeses.
Everything provolone.
That's New Jersey.
It's all provolone.
All right, the hot subs. There's a few of these I really wanted to try, and I think
Those numbers got really big really fast.
they did, yeah. There's a lot of these I wanted to try. I just ended up going with the cheesesteak because I haven't had their cheesesteak, and it's their most iconic, I would say, is just the plain cheesesteak. Excuse me.
He's holding it together.
I'm full of Mountain Dew right now.
He's burpy.
So the Mike's Hot Honey Chicken Cheesesteak, that looks really interesting. And I love Mike's Hot Honey, especially on pizza.
Hot honey is good.
Hot honey is really good.
More people need to be aware of hot honey.
So this is chicken cheesesteak, which I'm guessing is just like, thinly shaved chicken, just like they do with the ribeye for the cheesesteak. Pepperoni, American cheese, onion, and Mike's Extra Hot Honey.
That does sound good.
American, duh, they have white American cheese. We learned that already.
Well, then
So
they got 2 cheeses.
They got 2 cheeses. Then they got the chicken Philly, which is the same thing, just without the hot honey.
But it seems like they only use the American cheese
For
for
the cheesesteaks.
The cheesesteaks, yeah.
I'm
But if
sure
they-
you could ask them to put it on there.
Can I get provolone?
There's got to be a way. Then there is the Chipotle chicken cheesesteak. So that's the same thing, but it comes with a Chipotle mayo.
Ooh, they're up in their sauce game.
Yeah. What is doesn't Whataburger their bacon wrangler? That's like a Chipotle mayo, right?
Ooh,
Or Chipotle aioli is what they called it.
whatever it was delicious.
Absolutely.
Had a kick to it.
It's like their patty melt sauce, but with an extra kick.
I'm super mad at Whataburger right now
Why is that?
because they're changing up their coupon system on me.
Are they?
It used to be, you buy the fries, you get the sandwich for free. Now it's you buy the sandwich, you get the fries for free. Do they really need that much money? Why are you changing things up like this, Whataburger?
Look, they have the Dr. Pepper blackberry shake, so they can do whatever they want.
That's true. I'm sorry, Whataburger. I didn't need to.
That thing is so good.
I'm in an abusive relationship with Whataburger.
And they got the Big Kahuna chicken cheesesteak. So that is I think it's just a bigger version. Oh, and it comes with jalapenos.
It doesn't have tuna? It should.
Tuna.
You're going to call it the Big Kahuna.
That just means Hawaiian. What are jalapenos aren't Hawaiian? Why is it called the Big Kahuna? Just because of the size of it?
That's a fun thing to say, though. Big Kahuna.
The Big Kahuna.
It's a good nickname.
And we got the Bacon Ranch chicken cheesesteak. That looks really good.
It's all just cheesesteaks.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's mostly what they got for the hot subs.
They're shredding the meat.
So that comes with smoked bacon, lettuce, tomato, white American, and ranch. I bet that would be pretty good. California chicken cheesesteak is going to come with avocado, maybe. No,
Doesn't
does
say.
not say avocado.
It says not available in all locations.
So
Tell
what
you
the
that.
fuck makes it from California?
Can you click on it?
It just comes with lettuce, tomato, mayo, and white American cheese. Like, isn't that the same thing as a regular one?
It looks like it has avocado.
No, it comes with the lettuce, tomato, and
Like it's extra green. It's greener than the one next to it.
no, I don't think there's avocado. I feel like when they do like pictures of their menu items, they try and make it very clear what's on it. So I feel like they would have had avocado slices sticking out or something.
So what makes it California? Because there's two. Because California normally means you put avocado, but then there's also like a California burrito. That's
Maybe
not
it's because
avocado.
it's the same as the rest of them, but they made it act like it's better. Anyway, then they got the buffalo chicken
You've
cheesesteak.
taken shots at Philly and California in one episode, Mike.
Yeah, I gotta look. I'm definitely taking shots at Philly because I'm frustrated with Philly after this week for spitting on our quarterback.
He just needs Oklahoma. He'll get the trifecta.
Yeah,
But it needs to be natural. Don't force it, Mike. Don't force the hate.
I
Let
mean
the
Oklahoma's
hate
got
flow.
proms, so
Yeah, they do.
I can give them points for that. And my wife is from Oklahoma, so I can't go too hard on Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's giving you a lot, Mike.
It has. The buffalo chicken cheesesteak. So that's
They put Frank's Red
Frank's
Hot.
Red Hot. Put that shit on everything.
Mm.
Lettuce, tomato, white American, and blue cheese.
You might like that one.
I think that would be pretty good.
Big blue cheese guy.
Then we got the Mike's Famous Philly, which is what we got. So
17.
green onions, peppers, and white American. Then we got Chipotle cheesesteak, which is the same thing with the Chipotle mayo. The Big Kahuna regular cheesesteak. Again, I don't know why it's called the Big Kahuna unless it's just because it's a bigger cheesesteak
They give it to you on a surfboard.
on a surfboard. Don't they have like a surfboard like as part of their decor?
Jersey Mike's?
Yeah.
What? I didn't see that.
I feel like I've seen it. For some reason, that seems like it works.
A surfboard.
I could
I
have
don't
sworn.
think they surf in Jersey.
Yeah, they do. They got the Jersey Shore.
Do they surf?
Maybe.
I don't know if the waves are big enough to surf out there.
I don't know. I feel like I've seen a surfboard at Jersey Mike.
What? Look up a
Isn't it-
picture.
wait.
Look up a picture.
Let me go to my app on my phone.
Where are you finding a surf? Maybe that's like a summer thing.
Isn't it like Jersey Mike's Surf Points? I think that's what it's called.
Surf points?
Look,
It's like
surfboard.
a feudal system.
There's a surfboard.
Wow. Okay.
Shore Points. is what it's-
Shore, because it's the shore, the Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore. But yes, they have a surf. I knew I've seen a surfboard before.
But do they surf in Jersey?
I don't know.
I guess you can't really put like
Can you
a picture of a beach. Can you
surf
do like a beach umbrella?
in New Jersey?
What other beach icons? Beach ball?
Top 10 surf sport spots in New Jersey.
Maybe like a lifeguard?
Dude,
type
it's
thing?
on Red Bull's site, so
Huh.
I guess you can go surfing in Jersey if you haven't already.
I won't recommend that, but I guess you can.
The clean waters of Jersey.
Let's keep going.
Then we got the grilled portobello mushroom and Swiss. Okay, so that's not a cheesesteak. It's literally just portobello mushrooms,
A bunch of mushrooms.
peppers, onions, and Swiss cheese. So that's a third type of cheese.
And then grilled fresh.
Yes, grilled fresh.
They have to emphasize that there's fresh mushrooms, fresh peppers, and it's grilled fresh.
Yes, and they definitely do cook it in shop because they have like a flat top in the back that you can always see. Then they got the portobello cheesesteak. So this is if you don't want no, this does come with steak. So it's a mushroom cheesesteak,
Yeah.
which you can get at most cheesesteak places.
And it's grilled fresh.
And then there's a portobello chicken cheesesteak,
Grilled fresh.
grilled fresh.
Why do they specify that on those and not the other ones?
Don't know. Sides, drinks, and desserts. Pretty much self-explanatory.
Nothing crazy. They got Celsius there?
They do have Celsius. They got Gatorade. Oh, this is interesting. You can get their signature. I didn't know they had a signature relish until this episode.
Okay.
Pickled red and green peppers.
I bet that's good.
I could see, if you like hot stuff, for sure.
I bet that's good. You can take my word for it.
And they got the stubborn sodas. They got Life Water, Pure Leaf Tea. What did I miss anything?
Their cookie is not grilled fresh, but it's fresh baked.
It is fresh baked.
Doesn't just say cookie.
They got a gluten-free snickerdoodle. That looks sad. It looks like a hockey puck.
It looks like an asteroid.
You know what it looks like?
an egg. An egg, but like a shadow.
It looks like those little cookies you get like during the holidays with the faces on them that you bake.
Oh, but like before.
But
it's
like
even
yeah, without a stamp.
the little Pillsbury things.
Yeah.
Before they even grow, or before you cook them. They don't grow. You don't water them.
Then they got a brownie, which is one of my probably top 3 favorite desserts. I need to go back and try their brownie now. And Bubbly. Bubbly.
Michael Bublé. All right.
Kids meal.
Do they have a toy?
They do not have a toy. I think didn't we establish there's only like 2 places that do toys?
Get more toys.
McDonald's and Burger King.
I'm more confused by this kids meal picture because they show a cup where you get a drink, and it
Looks like
appears
orange
that this
juice.
child is drinking orange juice with their turkey sandwich. That is, if my child asks for that, I'm taking him and we're going home.
Orange juice.
We're not drinking orange juice at Jersey Mike's, son.
So you can get kids meal or kids meal with water, and that's it. I am curious to see what their
water.
catering is like.
Ooh, how much can we buy?
Oh, so you have to like get it quoted, but
Subs by the box.
you can get a box of 12 subs by the bag.
A mini feeds one.
Different sub sizes.
Yeah,
Boxed lunches.
Yeah.
We did that when I worked at Potbelly. Chips and drinks.
You bought
Ooh.
Jersey Mike's catering at Potbelly?
No, definitely not what I meant.
I know. It's fun.
And then you can get like a box of cookies or brownies. So that's pretty cool.
You can get those cookies.
And that is their whole menu. So, final thoughts on Jersey Mike's.
I'm a fan. I would definitely go back. I probably would put it above Jimmy John's. I think people were accurate with that. Mostly just the cold sandwiches having that ability. I wish they had a more diverse hot sandwich lineup because it seemed mostly cheesesteak based,
Yeah, I could see that.
which I guess like Philly's close to Jersey. Okay, we're going with that culture. But if the cold sandwiches can make up for it, I'm game for that. That Italian was really good.
Italian is really good. And again, probably my favorite cold sub that there is.
I think what they do well. I wish they would branch out a little bit, I guess is my takeaway.
I gotcha. I think what they do really well, though. Their hot subs would just be a plus if they had some. It wouldn't, like, improve on anything. It'd just be a plus. But, yeah, I really love their cold subs. Their Philly was really good.
I told you would like the Philly.
Yeah, I was surprised by the quality. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. There's not a whole lot else I can say. It's so good.
So is this your favorite so far of the year?
Let's see. Subway,
Arby's, Jimmy
John's, Jersey Mike's. Yeah, I would say Jersey Mike's is my favorite so far.
Their average is probably to the top.
Although, like, I can't really put Arby's in that same category. Arby's is like Arby's is junk food. This is not really junk food, I would say.
If we're comparing the three, we're trying to make sandwich places, whereas Arby's is like,
Arby's is
How
in a
much-
category of its own.
how much meat, how much goodness can we put in your mouth?
Arby's is still like a bunch of fried stuff on the side.
Curly fries clear all of this, no matter
curly
what.
fries, yeah.
They should get curly fries here.
Curly fries.
We
I
need more
do
curly
like that
fries.
sandwich places have chips though. It's like an easy grab and go type thing.
Not if they're these chips. Ugh.
Yeah, I won't get Lay's next time.
Ugh.
But now we have an extra bag of Lay's.
Hit 'em with the people's elbow.
I do have a fun story about Jersey Mike's.
Oh, okay.
So one time, when I got off of working at Potbelly, and I still had my shirt on, my haircut place was right next to a Jersey Mike's. I went to get my haircut first. Went into the Jersey Mike's, still had my shirt on. Got my food. I put my credit card in to pay, and the machine breaks. The credit card machine goes down.
Oh.
It's like I sabotaged them or something.
Yeah, you were the plant and you didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Somebody snuck in like a virus into your credit card that day. And they're like, I know he's getting Jersey Mike's. We're going to send him in. He won't even know.
Yeah. So, but it broke, and they were like, "Do you have cash or anything?" I'm like, "Oh, all I've got is $8 cash." And they're like, "It's okay. We'll just cover you this time." And I'm like, "Really?"
Whoa.
Yeah. So they gave me a free sandwich, and so I just stuck the whole $8 into the tip jar. I was like, "Well, thank you. This should go to y'all."
Wow.
Yeah.
So Jimmy John's, everyone was miserable. Jersey Mike's,
Everyone
nice.
is happy. Jersey Mike's is it's night and day. And that's another reason I prefer Jersey Mike's for sure. Their customer service has always been good. I got called handsome one time by an older lady.
Ooh, there's nothing like an old lady giving you a compliment.
Yeah.
Hey, handsome. You're
She's-
like, oh, thank you.
Well, she was making my sandwich, and she's like, "Okay, not trying to be weird, but you're handsome. Just wanted to say."
Oh, she was like, it wasn't even like a nickname. She stopped what she was doing.
She stopped what she was doing to call me handsome.
was like, Mike, you are handsome. She went home and thought about you. She went home to her husband and was like, man, why can't he be as good looking as that guy who came in and bought that sandwich?
Now
You're cheesing now.
Now I'm all flustered.
Now you're thinking about her. Oh no, we have to go back to that Jersey Mike's.
No, I'm married. It's all cool.
This is your forbidden love, Mike. You're gonna go back there and she's gonna hand you the sandwich.
Look, I'm
all
from
slowly.
Potbelly. She's from Jersey Mike's. It would never
It
work
would
out.
never work. Shakespearean love.
Hatfields and McCoy. No, Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Hatfields and McCoys.
Is that what West Side Story is?
Yeah, West Side Story is just Romeo and Juliet, but it takes place.
But I don't
in-
remember their names. I know
I
it's
don't
I know it's the Sharks and the Jets or something like that. And then
So-
they snap all the time. That's gonna be you. You're gonna walk into that Jersey Mike's snapping, and she's gonna be like, "Tell me more."
I could totally
tell me
see somebody
more.
walking into
That's
the-
from a different musical.
I could totally see somebody walking to the Jersey Mike's in a leather jacket and the greased up hair, like Fonzie,
Hey.
just snapping as they walk up.
And then they beat them up because they're like, "Why are you stereotyping?"
Hey, Frankie, I will take the original Italian. You know, you're my boy. I'll take my favorite sub.
Don't forget how this started, Mike, from the mob. You'd be in the family.
I'd be in the family.
You could get in the family. Never ask me about my business, Sam.
Anyway, so that was a fun story about Jersey Mike's
It's
that
a
I had.
fun story.
I
I think it was more fun that you got called handsome.
it was flattering. I
There
will
must
say that.
not be a lot of good-looking guys walking into Jersey Mike's.
Wow. Okay then.
Maybe look, I'm just saying.
Are you saying the bar was really low?
I'm saying maybe she knew your name was Mike.
Maybe the bar was really high.
Oh. I guess it is next to your
Yeah,
haircut.
we know what Sam thinks about me, guys.
Love you, Mike. Nobody can hear that hype button. It's so far. Or it's a sad hype, Mike. Hype, man. They have that. I was going to say, it's next to that hair salon, so maybe the bar is super high.
Yeah, maybe.
Because people are going in there with fresh cuts.
That's true. Yeah, and it was a sport clip, so it was all men.
I'm just picturing they have a business set up where they just pump the smell of the Jersey Mike's into the salon.
Oh, so they
that-
lure you out.
Yes, subliminal marketing, and then the sports clips gets a cut. They're like, tell him he looks handsome. And then he'll keep coming back. He'll be like, man, what a great day. I got a haircut, a good sandwich, a compliment. Because guys never get complimented. So we remember them.
It's true. Guys don't really get compliments a lot, do they?
See, you remembered.
I've gotten a few compliments, but like, so I've gotten compliments when I had my long hair. I got complimented on that all the time.
Oh, I'm sure.
When I was in San Antonio on a trip one time, somebody like yelled across the Riverwalk that they liked my hair.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a good feeling.
it is a good feeling. Y'all lift your men up.
I got to get back to this because there was a time where I had like a personal goal. I was going to compliment men more. I was going to be like, nice socks. Or like, hey, man, you look good today. Nothing creepy, but just like build you up a little bit.
Yeah, I get compliments about my tattoos a lot too.
Mike, you got good tattoos.
Thank you.
There you go.
You
Feel
got a good beard.
Thank
You have
you.
a very neatly trimmed beard. And your hair has always been very neat.
I've been thinking of shaving my beard.
Shave it. No, don't do it.
I've been thinking about it.
Don't do it.
I've been itching for it.
Save it for a big Texas game.
I'm
Save
really-
it for the Georgia game.
Nobody's ready, but one day it's gonna happen.
So different.
I might do it tonight.
You
I don't
don't
know.
It's gonna like snap me later. I'm gonna be like, no.
Oh man! I said if Arch wins the Heisman, I'll shave it, and I don't think that's happening. So
Hey, we got next year too. If this year doesn't work out, we got time.
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
He's not. I guarantee he's not going to the NFL yet.
That's for a different podcast. That's for part 2 of this.
Yep.
We'll dive into that. But any other final thoughts, Mike?
I think I got mine out.
All right.
I still go to Jersey Mike's all the time. Every now and then I'll get lunch from there. I wish there was one closer to my work so I could get it for lunch.
Yeah,
which is over by you actually.
I can't think of one. I'm sure there's one, but I just can't think of where it is.
Yeah.
Well, where are we going next week, Mike?
All right. Next week, I'm excited about this one. I've been wanting to do this one for a long time too.
Oh boy.
What would you say? So if you had to take a guess at what my favorite fast food chain is, what would you-
Potbelly.
Okay, well, you know me better. But yes, it's Potbelly. So most people would probably say Whataburger because, I mean, look, we have all this Whataburger merch.
You didn't even specify sandwiches, but I know we're doing sandwiches.
Yeah. So Potbelly is actually my favorite. Now, I worked at Potbelly for 3 years, first of all.
I think you've brought up Potbelly every episode this year.
I think so. I went to Potbelly every day for lunch in high school.
I knew that.
And then now I still go to Potbelly like all the time for lunch because there's one right next to my job. So I'm really excited to do Potbelly. And even though I worked there for 3 years, I still have a love for it. And this is also exciting because we're going to have another special guest.
Ooh.
He is a former coworker of mine at Potbelly.
Is it
And-
Mr. Potbelly?
It is not Mr. Potbelly.
Mrs. Potbelly.
It is not Mrs. Potbelly. First of all, okay, so you know how many people I've talked to that have called it Potbellies as a possessive?
I'm sure a lot.
Yeah, it is not.
I don't
It's
think that's-
Potbelly.
I don't think that's a big.
Potbelly's not a person.
Let's go to Potbelly's.
Potbelly.
Let's go. Why not? That's
So-
not the worst offense.
So our special guest, getting sidetracked again. Our special guest is Donovan, our friend Donovan. You've met him. He was the fill-in at the bachelor party, my bachelor party.
I will
He came in.
welcome him back with open arms.
He came to AT&T Stadium with
We
us.
love you, Donovan.
Yeah,
I can't remember your face, but I'm sure I will next week.
he's the black guy.
I will remember you next week, Donovan. I promise.
Well, yes, he's going to be on with us. He's going to join us remotely.
I'm sorry, Donovan.
I'm
I'm sure you're in pictures.
he's a great guy. I love him. So
And he used to work at
it'll be-
Potbelly with you.
He did, yes. He worked a lot longer than I did because he worked at a shop. I worked at the catering kitchen. He worked in an actual shop for I think a long time before I got there.
He was in the trenches, Mike.
Yeah, he was really in the trenches. So, but he'll have a lot more insight to provide for us. So I'm excited to have him on.
That'll be fun.
It'll be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for listening. Tune in next week. Go follow us on Instagram because all our links for everything are there. Our Apple, well, everything's in our link tree. Our Spotify, our Apple, we got a merch shop, our YouTube. All our videos are going up on YouTube now, and you can listen on Spotify. And other than that, I think that is it for this week.
Yeah.
Go Horns.
Hook 'em. Yeah.
Hook 'em. I am Mike on the mic.
I'm Sam the Zest Balessa.
And remember to stay hungry.
Yeah. It's the Crave Chronicles, staring Mike on the mic. And your boys, Espalessa, now relax, hang tight. Cause they up in this crib and they got plenty to eat. So sit back and relax. and remember, stay hungry. Yeah, hit that hype button. Yeah, hit that hype button. Well, now Mike is the man, he's the whiz with the tech, and he keeps the people laughing with his sound effects. Then there's Sam, he's the zest, and he makes the big splash. But if he sees BK, that shit's going in the trash. Yeah, hit that hype button. Well, now your boys are heading out across the Crave Nation, diving into a world of pure delectation, and they're bringing you along on their fast food feast. So sit tight, take a bite, and in and out, you the least.